15 minutes of fame.
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go.
All right, yo, man, Goodz the Animal.
What's up?
My favorite battle rapper of all times is nobody could ever beat him. I'm just fucking with you. I got the interview now, so I don't need to.
Do you say this? Yeah, I was gonna say, do you say this to everybody, or it's just?
Nah, I'm fucking.
You know what I'm
with
saying?
But you know, you my motherfucking man, and as far as battle rapper, you one of the fucking best. We know that.
People ain't gonna never
Hands
give me
down.
my credit, man. Ever in life, man. I sit up here. Let me hold on before I got cause you just got me into a whole nother bag, man. we gonna talk about this stuff.
Let's go.
All right. People will never give me the credit, right, that I deserve, and I come up here every time, count it out, and always prevail all the time. No, it's not one time that they thought I was gonna get killed, lose, smacked, and arguably beat the person that they said I was gonna lose, get killed, or whatever to, all the time. And they still not gonna give me my credit. But hey, man, it's battle rap. You gotta love it, man. Gotta love it. These niggas can't fuck with me though. I'm gonna start being a little more cocky, cause I'm not that cocky. I just be like whatever, and I just go up there and do me. But honestly, after me battling Rock, I really feel like these niggas can't really fuck with me. They gonna kill me in the comments for this. I don't care. Have fun, man. But these niggas really can't.
Yeah. But again, as a battle rapper, you're supposed to feel that way anyway.
Nah, but it don't. I don't voice stuff like that. I don't say stuff like that because as battle rappers, you have your good days, you have your bad days. You as good as your last performance. I mean, I feel like I'm always gonna go put on a good performance, but you as good as your last performance. So I just don't talk like that, saying I'm the nicest. You just can't fuck with me. That's just not me. But at some point, you're gonna have to give it up and say, even if you don't like me, you're just gonna have to say, nah, that nigga Goodz, man. That nigga get busy, or that nigga don't lose. Like, you're gonna have to say that at some point. You're gonna have to give me some of that credit.
Well, yeah, sometimes you don't wanna say it yourself.
Right.
People are like that, and I'm like that too. I don't like to say
I'm
I'm the best at this or that or the other. It's better when people say it, but when you've been doing something for so long at a high level, and it's like, y'all motherfuckers still find something
Right, and then this is what I'm saying. I've been doing this for 10, 11 years at a high level.
At a high level.
And we gonna go before that. We talk about camera time. Now, you hear Mills. I knew Mills from way back. We battled.
Right.
So I've been doing it from a high level since then. I was 19, 20.
How many rounds did y'all do?
15.
15.
About 15 rounds too. That was the standard, the minimum.
And it was on beat.
It was on
beat.
And they was changing the beat. That's to show you, like, I don't. A lot of these the new day and age battle rappers are just battle rappers. They can't. It's hard for them to rap on beat. They couldn't battle on beat. They nice just rapping because that's how battle was set up, a cappella. Back then we was rapping on beat, rapping off beat. It just a battle just happened. However, you know what I'm saying. So when I say these niggas can't fuck with me, man, I'm gonna really just start saying these niggas can't fuck with me. I've been tested too many times from the toughest people, and people came and went, and I'm still here. You get what I'm saying?
At a high level.
High level. You know what I'm saying?
Still battling the top of the food chain.
Top of the food chain. If not headlining the card, I'm at least one of the headliners all the time. You know what I'm saying? Now, and another thing is, don't think because you go last or you see a battle go last at the headliners. Because, for your information, let me tell you, I choose to go when I want. You don't know a lot of people that can choose to go when they want to go. But they know already they can't put me last. I don't want to go last. I'm not going when that crowd is dead. You need to put me at least third. I need to go when that crowd is and that's just what it is, because I just know I want to get everything. I don't want to go doing this dead and I got to fight to get the crowd. I don't want to do that. I want it when it's hype, get me hype, and I want to go up there and do it like that. So
yeah, sometimes that last battle, man, the crowd
I don't
is
do it.
tired.
I'm good. I don't want to go fourth. I don't want to go far. Me and Verb went second. And I'm going to be real with you. Verb was one of the people that kind of put me on to that. Like, kind of opened my eyes to that. Me and Verb went second. That crowd was the most electrifying crowd I've ever been in front of, because we went second. It was
right amount
and we
of
wanted to
energy.
go second. They were trying to put us, remember, because it was supposed to be Clips and Tay Rock. It was Clips and Tay-Rock and me and Verb who was the main events of that card. You know, so the co-main event.
That didn't happen in there.
So they tried to, so definitely they was putting us before last and last. So at some point, man, y'all niggas is gonna have to give it up, man. It's and I don't want to be like this, but I'm saying this now because honestly, after battling Tay-Rock, I feel invincible. You know, to me, that was a challenge for me. If I could go in front of a dude that I'm totally counted out on, right?
And Rock is, like you said, and you can do no wrong.
Right. The polls,
So.
it was 85 to 15% of him beating me. I'm battling the face of URL that can do no wrong to these people. And for me to get up there and arguably beat him convincingly, or if some people want to say have a good battle, they say that's the battle of the year. For me to get up there and do that and make the people that love him boo him, to me, I feel invincible. That was my toughest, you know, opponent, or my toughest, it wasn't even opponent, my toughest, what's the word I'm looking for, man? Obstacle. That was my toughest obstacle in battle rap. And for me to...
And because of the style clashes, too.
Everything.
Yeah.
And from every angle.
Yeah.
And for me to come out of that on a high level, at a high level, anybody I face after that, I'm really like, just like, you get what I'm saying? It's
That's
just
a
like,
lot of props to Rock, too. So, yeah, you're right.
yeah, and I'm giving props to Rock by saying this.
You know what? I'm not saying Rock is Floyd Mayweather, but it's like motherfuckers that get in there with Floyd Mayweather and give Floyd Mayweather a hard time.
Right.
And then you can't say nothing bad about that, man.
Not at all.
You can't.
So it's just Rock is the face of URL. And for me to be able to get in there and show people he has a weakness, I feel like it.
I think they was rocking with you. I think you picked up a lot more fans after that battle, though.
Definitely.
So a lot of people rock with you and was admittedly saying, you know, like you won.
Exactly.
And shit like
they
that.
just opened their eyes.
Even people that was against you.
That was going against me.
Yeah.
A lot of people said.
Yeah.
And it just opened their eyes to something I've been doing for maybe you just saying. It's just something I just been doing. Every time I get up there, it's the same shit. It's not no different. I don't fall back. I don't slack. It's the same shit when I get in that Euro stage in front of that big crowd. It's the same thing. So at some point, it's gonna have to be some acknowledgement. It's gonna have to be some, yo, wait, should we? I ain't know what the fuck. I was about to run. I'm about to leave the whole interview. Done. Look, it should have been like this. They just saw this. The fuck Goodz went. But that's what I'm saying, man. At some point, man. But after that battle, just like, I feel kind of invincible. It's like, and then I think.
So that was a accolade for you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I was so counted out. I mean, I faced that when I went against X Factor when he was at his high point. You know what I'm saying? Oh, pretty much everybody I faced.
Because that's what you like to do, though. You really
I like
to
to take the niggas when they at their high point. I don't
Right.
take people when I don't want to do that. That's why, you know, no offense to James and all that, but that's why you ain't see a good performance from me, because that's not something I really wanted to do.
Right. That's why I always told you that. That was the worst Goodz that I've ever seen.
That shit don't ever count to me.
Yeah.
I'm be real with you. That shit don't count to me. It don't count to me. So, but that's just what it is. I like to catch people in, but at some point you're just gonna have to give.
Props with it.
You got to start saying, damn, I might have to put Goodz up in this Mount Rushmore, man. You're gonna have to say that. I mean, even though I don't think it's 4 top battlers. I think it might be a little more than that.
Yeah, it's definitely
we could do top
more than
5. We could do top 5, but at some point you're gonna have to. The real fans know, but you're gonna have to. Even if you don't like him, you have to say, yo, damn, I gotta put Goodz in my top 5 because he don't lose, or he put a good performance.
It's hard to do that Mount Rushmore thing too, because everybody has their moments and shit. You know, they hot. Now they lay back for a little while. Now this guy is hot and they lay back a little bit.
But that's my point. And then you take somebody like me that been right here coasting the whole time. Didn't drop. You know what I'm saying? Probably didn't go up.
Point, though.
Probably didn't go up.
Right.
But I've been here. So this is average. I've been here coasting the whole time.
Consistent the whole time.
I probably ain't jump up and have my hot streak. I never dropped though. I've been right here, over average the whole time, every battle. I just
So it
don't
comes
battle
down
as
to
much as
what's the criteria to be on Mount Rushmore?
Right.
That's what it comes down to.
right.
What is the criteria?
Because some people might put, you might look at a nigga Mount Rushmore, it might be a nigga that got all bars. It might be a nigga that, but Mount Rushmore, or who's the top 5 in battle rap, period.
Wait a minute. Let's take the actual real Mount Rushmore, not the battle rap.
Right.
Presidents.
Right.
Now look at the presidents that came after them.
Right.
Some of them motherfuckers could probably take the spot.
Bill Clinton should be in there.
So,
Bill
you know what I
Clinton,
mean?
man.
So it's
Obama
that's how
should
you
be
have
in
to
there.
look
Right.
at it.
I hear you. But then what if those presidents were still active today,
Right.
still doing stuff for the...
Could they be as consistent for a longer period of time?
I'm 20.
Makes sense.
I'm probably 20 years of. I'm talking about from no cameras on the street.
Right.
Being on the street, I battled Mills, I battled Cassidy. Man, me and Fred. Everybody I met. We went through either battling or sparring. Me and Fred sparred, and that's how we met. And both was like, yo, that nigga nice, and we've been cool ever since.
And it's sad that we
me
don't
and
have no
Oon,
footage
right,
of all
me,
of that shit.
Me and Oon was supposed to battle when Oon used to go to regional, Bronx Regional, Oon P. And I ain't gonna lie, Oon had that school sewn. The whole school fucked with Oon. People used to come over there and battle him. He had the whole school behind him. And they used to want me to go battle him so bad, and it never happened. And that's when I was, back then, I was killing. So, and it never happened. And me and Oon, we knew each other by people talking about both of us, and it never happened, and that's how we got cool. We sparred, and that's how we got cool. So it's like I've been around for that long. Like, you know what I'm saying? I've been
People
around
don't
for
know
that long. I remember one time, let me tell you, this is a story I never told nobody. Because I remember one time, I did my man Bill called me, rest in peace. And he like, yo, it's this battle joint on 125th they doing, and Jimmy Jazz, somewhere they was doing it. Beasley was there, and I didn't know. I heard Beasley in an interview. And this when Shells was hot. I don't know if you remember Shells.
Remember Shells?
This when Shells was hot, right? Now, in that joint, it was like a minute around. You know what I'm saying? A minute around, and that's it. So, and it was like one round, you go, and the person goes, then you get eliminated, da-da-da-da. I battled Shells. Shells beat me in that joint. That little 1 minute shit. You know what I'm saying? That wasn't my type of shit, though. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, when he put me, after that, I was like, yo, I told this was my man that was managing me. I said, I don't do that type of shit. I'm on the street. I'm not a 1 minute. I got Shells in the street and kicked his ass when me and him in the street. Totally different. Wow, they couldn't do nothing with me. That's that little 1 minute shit, the commercial shit, like 106 in Park. That's like some 106 in Park shit.
Right.
Shells was good with that shit. You know what I'm saying? He beat me in that shit. You know what I'm saying? And he beat me by a little bit off the crowd. You know what I'm saying? At that time he was known. But that's what I'm saying. It's like I've been doing it since then. That's not, to me, I don't account that. That's not even a loss for me, because that don't account. We got on the street and we battled after that. So I said, my nigga, there ain't no way you can fuck with me. Yeah, he was talking shit, killed him. He ran out of rounds and all that. It was over. This is what I'm saying. I've been doing it at that level on the street for too long. It's probably 20 years for me, and I'm proud to say that I'm still here, still look young. You know what I'm saying?
And you still get up there, and it's flawless. Like, you don't choke. You don't, it's just.
That's hard to do.
It's a high level type shit, man.
Hard to do.
Some of the best battle rappers that they put on Mount Rushmore has got on that stage and choked.
That's what I'm saying. So when you look at stuff overall,
what's the criteria? That's what it boils down to.
To me, the criteria would be overall. If I put a Mount Rushmore together, not even putting me in it, it would just be overall. Everything.
Right,
it's not just battle rap. It's not just bars. It's everything. It's creativity. It's stage presence. It's crowd control. It's delivery. It's having your own style. It's bars. It's punchlines. It's everything in one.
And one thing we can say, there is nobody like you. Even the guys coming up after you that might attempt to try to be like you, just can't do it.
Right.
It's just something different about what the fuck you do, man. There's just something different about it.
15 minutes of fame.
You are now listening to to 15 minutes of fame radio.
Let's go!